Hi everyone, we're Group 5 and we're going to be telling you a little bit about Colombia. My name is Helena
My
Almendarez.
name is Pedro Martinez.
My name is Glenn Daigle.
My name is Angel Leon.
Here are some facts about Colombia.
The global location is in South America. The longitude is 4.5709 degrees north, and the latitude is 74.297 degrees west.
There are a couple of ethnic groups in Colombia. Whites are around 84.2%. Afro-Colombians, including mulatto, Razal, and Palenquero, are 10.4%. Amerindian comprise 3.4% of the population. Roma, 0.01%. And there's an unspecified 2.1% minority. This is from a 2005 estimate. The education literacy in Colombia is 94.6% for ages 15 and up. Computer literacy, 64.6% of the population is computer literate.
For computer usage, 31.6 million people have used the computer. For internet usage, 58.6% of the population are on the internet. And for social media usage, 43.9 million are involved in some sort of social media.
The GNP for Colombia is 720 billion. The chief imports are broadcasting equipment, computers, planes, helicopters, refined petroleum, soybean meal, and medical instruments. Some popular exports are crude petroleum, coal briquettes, coffee, flowers, gold, and packaged medication.
Technology in Colombia. By 2018, the goal is to have 63% of the country connected to broadband. Currently, there is 43.9 million people with mobile connections and 24 million users connected out of 47 million to the internet.
So, as technology and interest in technology grows in Colombia, so does the government's interest in it. So, the government has created tax incentives for IT services and university training programs. This helped launch a $6.8 billion industry, and currently there are around 1,800 software and IT services registered to the country. Some startups that have begun investing include Impulsa, which awarded 3 grants up to $800,000, and Apps.co, which awarded around $33 million to accelerators and university programs.
What is the relationship of the country to the US as far as technology is concerned? US and Colombia launched the Executive Committee for Information Technologies and Communications. Their 4-year plan provides the framework for mutual investment in the information and communications technology sector, sharing best practices and experiences on e-government and developing an agenda for cybersecurity. Google, Facebook, and Microsoft have shown interest in creating innovation centers for developing applications for low-income populations.
The company that I chose was Coca-Cola. Their ERP system is SAP SE, and they've been a customer of theirs since 2009. What SAP is basically a spreadsheet server and a distribution manager, which allows them to allocate between departments in their organization. It allows for improvement in financial reports and financial analysis. A fact was that in 2003, Coca-Cola actually did not have an ERP system, and people didn't really want to work with them because of it. My major is business management, and for that, the ERP system that interests me is human resource management because it involves in interacting with customers, recruiting for potential employees, and performance reviews. The international business strategy for Coca-Cola is the transnational strategy. This includes things like branding for the name, the term, the symbol, and the sellers of Coca-Cola, cost leadership for having the lowest cost producer in the industry. Coca-Cola is also a global industry. Um, it's an enjoyable, identifiable brand that instills local practices and it allows them to create and embrace cultural differences.
So the company I chose was Dole Food Company Incorporated. The ERP system that they use is SAP. Um, Dole used to take at least 2 weeks to process a purchase order. And in relation to my major supply chain management, Dole has improved their procure-to-pay system with the use of SAP since then. With SAP, they were able to centralize all data and standardize and automate the tools, information, and practices used to manage procurement processes across the region. Dole relies on the transnational strategy due to being involved in the sale of perishable goods that travel from nation to nation. Dole is heavily involved in both the production and shipping processes and owns their own vessels to transport their goods.
The company I chose to research was Google. Google was hard to find information on. This could have been due to their using of internal software in order to accomplish these goals. Sometimes, though, that isn't financially advantageous for the company. And from research, I was able to find that Google uses Oracle for some of its ERP services. Oracle provides a complete and innovative solution for organizations, small or large. Some ERP services they provide are enterprise performance management, project portfolio management, and risk management. One area of the ERP system that interests me are data services, such as analysts or security management. I believe that Google is using the global strategy. This can be seen in their product launch of the Google Pixel or the way in which they sell ads. They more than likely use the same algorithm to do so. They don't customize it for each country where they have a presence.
The company I chose was ExxonMobil. Their ERP system was SAP. ExxonMobil was actually one of the first mega corporations to adopt this into their systems with their initial trial through Sage ACPAC, who since sold. The ERP system that interests me was financial analysis, but they use it for everything in the company, from project management, engineering, and production. With commodities being available locally, it's difficult to distinguish between competitors. So the company focuses on differentiating through technology and delivery. But that being said, ExxonMobil has chosen the global strategy as its international operations strategy.
Would we want to do business in Colombia? Yes, because it offers opportunity for growth. And if it was with Colombia, it would allow the freedom to create our own twist and brand on the product itself. In addition, anything that is made in Colombia would stay in Colombia. So it would essentially create jobs and create an better environment with the money coming in.
For me, yes, working with Google would always be a great opportunity, but Colombia is currently being compared to Silicon Valley when it comes to their involvement in IT. So to be in such a robust and thriving sector, I would love to work in Colombia.
I would also have to say yes, because the US's investment in Colombia's information and communications technology sector will have a significant improvement on how smoothly and easily a business can be run on an international scale.
I would also have to say yes, because Colombia is the fourth largest economy in Latin America with major economical ties to America. They've also adopted our free market strategy, allowing a large volume of foreign investors to invest in the country, creating political and economic stability. There was enough stability that even the FARC has negotiated a peace treaty with the local government. With low prices in oil, this allows ExxonMobil to move in and dominate the market just in time before the oil hikes.
And here's our works cited.